first down. Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Brady's throw there complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. 12 yards there as they move to James. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
All right.
Now Brady again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Brady.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 19 yards away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Eagles nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Fuck.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Dallas Goedert. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. This is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. After one, 7-0. RDA Sports.
Buccaneers 7. Eagles nothing.
47 Mike, 47. Focus, defense, focus. Hey, Alabama.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
What the fuck, dude?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Stop your whining. 50 seconds, Mike, 50 seconds. It's just me and you.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
What? Whatever. Wait, who's pissing you off? Oh.
You should have seen the amount of shit that Malone still going stupid. He said you must have hit the star go get the
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
You don't give a fuck. Bro, what?
so much fuckboy shit going on in this game, bro.
Boy.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and he is in his
that's
behind the line of scrimmage.
All my supporters get one of those tribute buttons right there. But that motherfucker go. So the 5th, we giving away $1,000.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up
I'm finna quit this game right here, though.
Me do what?
So much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid type players.
Oh my God, YP threw 500 on top of 500, even after he just said,
what a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. He introduced himself with authority on that play.
Yeah, I'm waiting for YP to send me one so I can get him one too.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. That brings up 4th. So the defense
right now, I've never seen nothing like them all entire life.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return is Mickens. So a good punt there, but a nice return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I fucking hate this.
30-yard line.
Bro, that should have been a touchdown.
The Bucs now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive started very nicely.
Both of these online games, I was the Bucks, or I was playing against the Bucks. Shit, bullshit.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Down, Buccaneers.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
You heard me? That's that
This
curse.
game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's complete to Brown, right side. No gain that time on the completion.
Oh, my God.
Pass complete.
He held on to the ball.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
okay.
And he's able to pick
Bro, they gave him that first down, bro.
down
Come
inside
on.
the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. First and goal from just inside the 5. Now Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Everybody's treating us what I do.
Pickup of 2.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
I'm done with this, dude. This game is just too much. I'm done. I'm about to really shove some coke up my nose.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Try and run it in with
What?
Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard.
Oh, my dad, I didn't.
And they are able to
And if
strike
real with your
first
shit,
on
he
the
will
opening
be there.
drive. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish?
Are you playing somebody right now? You're doing ranked games too?
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Shit, I'll play you again. I'm in a ranked game too.
Seahawks nothing.
These rank games, they either regularly trash like they normally.
Bradley Pinion.
Call of Duty.
Touchdown now with Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Nah, no, he does. I thought he did. He used to it, at least.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
No, I played him alone. I played him.
Seahawks take over
Yeah.
1st and 10 at their own 26
Ask him.
line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ant is the only motherfucker that be.
Gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up,
Bro,
they might take it
Malone,
to
I've played you,
they'll
dude.
take that play
What do you
every time
want?
on the defensive side of the ball.
Bro, I played him.
Wilson now off
I
the
played him in Madden 20.
They'll roll. And he can't find
I played him in
anywhere
Madden
to
20. I don't know what he's talking
goes
about.
down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Dude, I know. I played him before.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the
I don't know
backfield
why.
for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
But I'm saying,
Yardage there on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks mix it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
And that's good for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now it's Carson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down by
He said I sent more stars, fam. I'll be back later about the
2
show.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
3rd down.
I do. Oh, okay.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
But like I said, money or no money, I don't give a fuck.
The Bucs defense stiffens.
Oh my God, that was a dive.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Fifth, Chris, fifth, Karen, fifth, inch.
There, had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
At about the 5. And he will
I want to see.
Touchdown, Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And
I'm
the
finished up.
Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at
To be
7
determined.
in quarter number
Unknown.
2.
Yes, yes. He said top secret. That's a fact, Pancho. Where the fuck you been at?
To kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
So sick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
He said whenever you feel like it. That's a
set to begin their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little
Sick.
more than
Do you
a
want
minute
me to
go
send you
in the
another
half. The
picture,
question, can
or-
they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield.
Oh, this is taken
No, but
in.
we're not together no more. I don't know.
It's across midfield and inside the 45.
But it is what it, I mean.
30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, I mean, it would probably be something simple, like my favorite team or something.
Here will come at the 38-yard line.
Or do you want it to be? Or do you want it to be a? No, I look. The picture's fire, but not with her in it. Yeah.
To throw again on second.
Yeah.
Brady.
I know that song fire, ain't it?
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Brandon, this is a veteran
I like that
quarterback
shit,
back
Tom.
there. He should know better than to make a throw.
I
like
just
this.
gotta start focusing on myself. That's all now.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Shoot.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get it.
Dude, I'm throwing dots on this guy. Come here.
The end result, 21 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his
shit.
left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He said I fucked it up again. This motherfucker.
You be cheap.
Time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hold your breath when you're talking to me.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
And send it through Messenger. Put your link in the chat right now, bro.
He goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
My mama, that shit is crazy, right?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He lets it fly for Lockett. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady.
What?
Sales pitch and everything.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Next round. Yep.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run it with Jones.
Fuck.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, here's Fournette. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Leonard Fournette there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
You got 20 deep.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
You forgot I'm a moderator.
Coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Damn.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
There go his shit.
So you're calling plays.
That's Dexter Ryu shit.
Not necessarily
right there.
your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball.
Did I go for it or no?
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Wilson now on 3rd down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Mickens to return. Officially, that'll be a 3-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller.
I know so. I just got finished washing my nuts.
But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Don't get bum-ass niggas to
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
He said, Fred, don't get up.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking
this
at
guy's
it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Carlton Davis picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So after the INT, it's Brady airing this one out for Evans. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Why in the fuck?
From the gun, it's Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Bro, we played one time, homie.
And that'll be incomplete.
I said we played one time.
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
No.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Beat me.
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But
I'm fucking with you.
Really well. Popped it free
shit.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That would be for 14.
Are you playing Madden now? Shit, let's get it.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone.
Shit. Come Wednesday, maybe.
For the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 29 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, this man fucking threw it.
I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the
that
end
dude
zone.
next
right in. But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Come on, man. Score.
The Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown as they...
Do we have he's still
I'm sending it, man. If you don't chill, will you chill? Hell nah. Who you being?
Bitch, you look like something from the Children of the Corn.
With the accent, Keeper's Creep.
Alright, you can be them. Hell nah. I'm gonna try the Chiefs. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Bomb. Go get a Green Bay.
Oh shit.
I'm getting green. Simple.
Nah, who you getting now? Real shit. Who you getting? Whoa, alright, bet. Let me see.
From the one and only. From the one and only. Yeah, he got an OnlyFans on Instagram. To every gift.
All the pretty ladies out there that want to competition, all you gotta do is send me a little booty pic.
He won.
Want to win your...
What the fuck?
What?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel
party?
as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Stephon Boyd with that.
Kickoff for Seattle.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
So I can get.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And hit me with the two-piece. That pimpin', let's go. On in there. Drink my ass.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Y'all can't hold me for that. I was happy.
2 remaining as we step aside
This
here.
man called a timeout and they didn't even start yet.
Devin Singletary with his first
motherfucker.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play.
Like
it's
this.
second down.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left.
Bro.
And he powers his way up past
I don't know. Hit the
Ball carrier.
and it'll tell you if you've been following me or not.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I'll post your music.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Singletary on the toss play. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
46-yard line.
Cook.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in.
Oh yeah, that definitely should have been picked. That definitely should have been picked. The fuck?
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Booty cash.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh,
It's intercepted.
damn, good shit. That's good shit. Sheesh.
Take over at the 26-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They go play action now. Wilson out to his left. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From midfield now, here's Wilson rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Oh, my God. That was...
To throw again is
not copyright
Wilson.
music.
A pass underneath to Carson. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They have the advantage. They feel like they have the
I forgot I'm streaming too. Shit.
Right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Being chased out left. And the Bills are going to get it as he goes down. Matt Milano.
Like you got that lucky shit. Take the lucky shit. Juan, I'm about to mute you.
Bro, you can't hear my music.
I can't.
Running back, it's complete. Goes down, but not
only hit the bait. No, you
25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. They go play action with Wilson. Steps away.
Don't get
complete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Again on second and 10.
I never thought in my life. Repeated what I heard.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with
turn that shit off, nigga.
You took it here?
On 3rd and 1, Wilson flushed out right.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown.
I still hear it, but no.
There to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Boy, I guess they're trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside.
Try to be extra.
I was hard to get it in the
The Seahawks
what?
They did. It's Seattle football. Well, they they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Hell no, that was some bullshit.
And that'll bring up second down.
Good, don't keep doing that deep shit. That ain't finna work.
Throwing again. Wilson, flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, yeah, you better run
Right
that.
the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go. Showing it there, picking up the first down.
But I didn't take it. Let's try this.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
Middle, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
first down
would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Carson. And
I gotta stop
he'll
that
get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson
right
with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them.
4th and 27. 4th and 27 on his ass. Come on,
let's gain of 4 on first, and that'll make
it
extra.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum.
Bro, what is...
And pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because... the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. 13 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde.
Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the
Make sure y'all lock it in. That did shit a lot of times.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Wilson on first
He
down.
onside kicking, Dad. Don't he got more patience than
the tight end Olsen.
that?
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right.
I did not need giving me y'all.
How in the fuck are you making this shit, dude?
And inside the 20 before
On that
he's brought
motherfucking
down.
cheat code.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
Hold on.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, this from 34.
I don't even care if
And Myers able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational
How
football,
it-
something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Gonna do
That's
a
the
quick
old 2 for 1
Dorset.
special to finish things
quick
off.
pass to Dorset.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Oh my
And that's
God.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching
Already.
the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Reed returning. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yo.
Here's Reed.
Sheesh.
Jesus.
Don't be doing that shit. You're gonna fumbling it again. Yo.
This now a 10
Oh,
point
shit.
game, so things tightening.
The corner was popping, Kevin. So you want to stay in the defense?
They'll roll him out right. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. And past
Yes.
the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I don't give a fuck.
That's good for 28 yards.
I'm on his ass.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's got his time.
Bro, how? Bro, this man. What the fuck?
Inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Bro, how? I was finna fucking break this controller. I swear on my dad, dog.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson steps away to his left.
Oh my God. How the fuck?
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 33 time.
Nah, I ain't worried about it.
Again, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Ain't no way. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Let's see what that's about.
Hell nah.
Loss of 13
You know why I'm a
play, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Throwing again.
Bag him off.
here.
I'm gonna fuck
Wilson
you over.
Flushed out right. To the goal line, but
Bro,
it's
why are you batting that shit, bro?
Evans, the linebacker, able to bring that one up. 3rd and goal, and
Oh,
away from
what
end
the?
zone.
Third down and goal.
Ball at you this whole game and have not threw a pick.
Wilson will throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. He can't find the receiver, and he's brought
Yes.
down.
The okie dokie.
And that will lead to 4th down.
Fourth down and goal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bills are going to get the football back. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And he just gets
I didn't have shit open.
Away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Allen. Man open left side is Brown.
If you get the ball, who got the ball? Who got the ball?
This before being taken down at the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Lord.
And able to find John Brown.
Oh, cut.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Did it, motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna feel so good.
Fuck, I was thinking out on
Buying time to his left. Now
Games
he'll let it
is-
go on the
Big
right. Deep
chat, though.
outside. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
Good for you.
I did that on purpose. What the fuck?
Late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
This man, bro.
Starts for the completion, left
Bro, this. Get the fuck out of here.
before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, Wilson, flush to his right.
Oh my God, bro.
20. And all the way in, touchdown.
What I do be. Okay, game.
Making a hat trick for
Yeah.
I swear to God, this game finna make me break this shit.
Seahawks add on to their lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came.
You know what? Fuck
Hey,
this
fuck
thing.
with me on my mama.
Who the fuck is he throwing to?
Hey, cuz, don't unpause the game. I gotta go.